Okay, let's go to page 445, set 2, number 3. So let's go and read the problem. It says, the denominator of a fraction exceeds the numerator by 20 if 7 is added to the numerator and subtracted from the denominator. The resulting fraction is equal to 6/7. Find the fraction. So you have this fraction that you have to figure out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this original, because you're going to adding things and subtracting things from denominator and so forth. So I'm going to call this original. It's equal to original fraction is equal to the numerator over the denominator. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. Okay, that's a fraction, the original fraction, and it's numerator over denominator. So that's what you're looking for. Okay, so now let's go over here. So this is what you start out. Then you have to follow instruction. It's going to do something to that fraction. Okay, well, let's go back. That's another information. It says if the denominator, so it gives you information. It says denominator exceeds, so it means equal, numerator by 20 means numerator plus 20. Okay, so again, the denominator exceed the numerator by 20. It means d equal to n plus 20. Okay, so now let's start with this fraction. So it tells you have this fraction, and it says if 7 is added to the numerator, so 7 is added to the numerator and subtracted from the denominator. So again, 7 is added to the numerator and is subtracted from the denominator. When you do that, that fraction becomes 6/7. Okay, so that's what you have. So again, just follow instruction, read it carefully, and just do exactly what it says. Then what you need to do next is you want to go and substitute this in here. So whatever the information they give you, go and substitute into here. So you got n plus 7 over n plus 20 minus 7 equal to 6/7. Again, substitute the information that they give you into here, and then you can work these things out. So you got n plus 7 over n plus 13 equal to 6/7. Then again, what you see is you have the proportional equation. So the easiest way is to do is go and do the cross multiplying. So you got 7n plus 49 equal to, and you cross multiply, so you got 6n plus 78. So now you go and solve. So minus 6n to get rid of that. You need to minus 49 to get rid of this side. So you got n equal to 29. Now don't box that. That is not your final answer. That's just the n. That's the numerator. Then you have to get your denominator over here. So your denominator is equal to the numerator plus 20. So your denominator is equal to 49. Therefore, your answer, your original equation looking for is numerator over denominator. That's your original equation, original fraction. So your answer would be 29/49. That is your answer. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Okay. So again, first you need to set these things up so you know what you're looking for, so you can keep track. Then you write down the information they give you. Then you start with your n over d, and you're going to start to do changes to it. Then after you just go and solve. Okay, so go and do number 3 through 6.